Good evening, YouTube. Okay, so recently I posted a video and I was using plastic dippers to weigh my powder, and a couple people commented saying that you really shouldn't use plastic, and they were saying that it's in manuals not to use it. Now, I'm not disputing the issue, and I'm not disputing that it may be in manuals. But like my first video said, I've read all my manuals cover to cover at some point in time, and I re-referenced just to double check, and here's what I found. So in the Richard Lee manual, which is probably the best and one of the more common manuals people use, when we get to reading about the dippers and plastic and all of that, it says right there, the safest way to measure gunpowder is a calibrated dipper. Dippers are inherently safe. I don't see anything about not using plastic. Now up here it does say that there was an unfortunate misunderstanding about using dippers, and the reason why is because dippers were once just for black powder, and you don't use black powder measures for smokeless, obviously. I don't see anything here. This is all about your scale and stuff, your auto disc measure. I honestly don't see anything about not using plastic. Okay, now here is Hornady 8th edition. Let's look in this one. Let's just see. This is all about pressure. The story about Hornady. Oops. Look and see. Powder weighing, page 53. Okay. That's about priming. Powder weighing. I don't see anything here. And you can see he's using a plastic block there. And then his hopper, that's made out of plastic. And you can see the funnel that he's using in this picture is plastic. I've got like 3 of those same funnels. Okay, so the lime, and I know it's not going to have nothing about it because the cast bullet one anyway. Yeah, because it mostly just talks about casting and stuff. So that's not going to be in that one. Okay. Alright, let's look in the 10th edition here. Let's see. Powder weighing. Counterweight, page 66. I gotta pick my daughter up here in a minute, but I wanted to do this. And 6. Yeah, there they're using a plastic block. The hopper's plastic. Let's just see. I don't see anything about not using plastic. I'm not going to go through every manual I have. That'd take all night. This is an older Speer manual. Let's just see here. Anyway, I have spent some time today looking through these books, and I have not seen anything saying, I mean, like right there, you can see they're using a plastic funnel, a plastic tray. Now, the pans, I do, you know, I do use metal pans, but most of those are metal anyway. There's some that's plastic, I guess. I think I've got a plastic one, but let's see. I don't see anything. It's all about maximum loads. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything in any of these manuals. I've got a few more manuals I'll look at, but, you know, I don't, and again, I'm not disputing the issue, and as one gentleman said, we don't need to continue to kick the dead horse, but, and it's not that I'm so much trying to prove a point, but I know that there's going to be newer reloaders looking, you know, watching these videos, and I don't want anybody to get confused. I don't want anybody to be like, oh, well, he said use plastic, and he said not to use plastic. So, you know, I don't want anyone to get confused thinking that if they use plastic, they're going to blow themselves up or something. You know, and that was the thing that I was talking about in one of my first videos, is there's so many, you know, everybody has their way. Everybody has their technique and their method that they like to use, okay? And I'm just reading here, I don't see anything. And everybody kind of has, you know, their own personal way. And you newer guys, as you learn what you're doing, you'll find your own personal way. You know, and the thing is, you can never learn it all. There's always a new trick, there's always a new technique, a new method. So, you know, and I think maybe the plastic versus metal debate, I think that could be, some of that could be a matter of personal preference based on, you know, individual experience. Let's see, here's one about measuring powder. Yeah, I don't see anything. So, but anyway, like I said, I think it may be a matter of opinion. But I don't see anything there. But anyway, if any of you guys, happen to run across that being documented, that you should not use plastic tools, to reload, then, it'd be cool, take a picture and send to me, or, make a video or whatever. I was down here, it's really been kind of piddly. I was prepping some 357, some 44, and some 10 millimeter. Wasn't able to go to the range, so, But anyway, happy reloading, and we'll talk to you soon.